what do these credit rating agencies do? Remember, in the debt market, people make investment. People make investment in those companies. They make investment in those companies about which they have no idea. And why they have no idea? Because these are common people. Many of them are common people. Like in case if a company is raising money by way of debenture, so general public will also subscribe. Now, the common investor may not really have an idea about the company in which they are going to subscribe for the debt instruments. So, therefore, all these credit rating agencies that we have in this country and globally, they have a job cut out for them. And what is the job that they have cut out for them? These credit rating agencies have to analyze those companies and find out as to whether these companies which are coming out with the which are trying to raise money by way of debt instrument, whether these companies have the capability of servicing these debt from time to time and also repay the debts back to the subscribers from time to time. So this is the job the credit rating agencies are supposed to perform, because they are supposed to be specialized agencies and they have all the understanding and everything, and this is what is expected that they would do. Unfortunately or incidentally, in the past there have been a big question mark on the functioning of the credit rating agencies in India. And we all know this. There are so many cases, including the ILFS, which swept the whole economy of the country, putting the entire NBFC's ecosystem into doldrum. And the reason was the credit rating agency goofed up, knowingly or unknowingly. Only the investigation will be able to confirm, but they goofed up, and they goofed up as much as that ILFS was a big scam, and as a result of that, the whole the NBFC ecosystem in this country had to pass through a very bad phase. So our purpose of this session is to understand as to what they are supposed to be doing and how they are supposed to be doing, and how do they do the rating. So what we need to understand is number one, which are the credit rating agencies that we have in our country. Incidentally, you can get a question where they can just ask you which of the following is not a credit rating agency operating in India, or which of the following is a credit rating agency operating in India. So you can get a question of that kind in the exam, because that is very common coming from the credit rating side of the syllabus. Now the question is how these companies will do the credit rating. What processes they would follow for doing the credit rating. अब देखिए बहुत सिंपल है, कुछ भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं है. Ultimately, as a credit rating agency, what you are supposed to do? As a credit rating agency, you are supposed to rate the company for the debt instrument which this company is trying to raise money through. You have to just do the rating of that. And rating meaning what? Rating meaning you need to find out whether this company or what kind of capability this company has with regard to servicing of the debt which this company is planning to raise. That is what you have to do. Now, please put yourself into the shoes of a credit rating agency and imagine as to if you have to do rating of a company, what will you do? Obviously, number one that you will do is EIC analysis. So the company which has approached you for the credit rating, first thing that you will do is do the EIC analysis. And as we all know, what is EIC analysis, Ankur?
Economic, it is EIC, the economic, industry and the company analysis.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So that is where is going to be first focus. when I have to do the rating of a company. Now remember, the whole EIC that we have discussed earlier will be used, will be carried out by the credit rating agency, each and every aspect of it, promoters background, economic situation, the trade cycles, the growth in the economy, industry, all the models they will use, the Boston Consulting model, the McKinsey 9 box model, the ADL matrix, the pestle analysis, the pest analysis. So all those tools they will have to use so as to arrive at the understanding about the economy and then about the industry, because ultimately a performance of a company, the cash flow of the company are going to be directly linked with the position of the industry. So the industry economy is in good shape, industry is also in a good shape, then there's a full possibility company also will be in good shape. So what the credit rating agency will try and find and see as to what kind of cash flows this company is likely to have going forward, and based on what kind of cash flows these companies this company is likely to have, they will decide the credit rating. And of course, you know, there's something called triple A, double A, triple B, double B, B plus, minus, and all those different symbols which are used by the credit rating agencies to indicate as to whether it is a strong company or average company or weak company or junk company and things like that. So one is EIC analysis. Number two,